Well, it looks like that little bit of wind we had recently blew down part of a tree. Anyway, hi. It's Wednesday, December 19th, 2012. And, well, I don't really like talking about religion that much in these videos anymore because, well, it's just kind of boring to me and I'm just not interested in doing it. But, yeah, I try to avoid religious topics and just focus on other things. But I think I'll try to make an exception this time because something that's kind of been bugging me lately is this whole common era terminology. Lately, it seems like some people have been trying to replace religious terminology with, I guess, scientific terminology. Namely, they've been trying to replace AD and BC with CE and BCE, which stands for, well, Common Era and before Common Era. And, well, I'm not really a fan of that. I think people should just call it what it is called and what it's known as instead of trying to replace it. And the only reason that I can think of that they would try to replace it is that, well, they just don't really like the religious terminology. And they want to put something in its place that's a little less religious. Well, I didn't think the batteries in this camcorder would last, but I decided to risk it anyway. Anyway, yeah, I don't really think that trying to replace the language is a really productive thing to do. I think AD and BC should just be called what it is called. And let's say someone decides to start using the newfangled Common Era terminology, and they go up to someone else and say something like, well, this happened in 44 BCE. Well, that other person might not understand what they're talking about, and they'd have to explain it to them. Personally, I don't think the whole Common Era language is going to catch on. I doubt it'll be very popular, and I'm sure some people will use it while most others won't. And that will kind of get to be a little confusing at times, I would think. I wonder exactly when this Common Era is supposed to be. Could it perhaps be around, say, the birth of the Jesus character? And if so, why call it something else? It's already called AD and BC. And to me, it doesn't really matter if the time period is based on a real event or not. That's kind of irrelevant. It's just how we number the years. And we already have words to refer to that period. And I don't really see any need to replace them. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, so I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up, and I'll see you later. Bye.